What's good? We are back. Hang tight, everybody. So much has happened, mostly good news. Mm, 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 mm. All right, guys. So I'm back, and things have completely changed. That was corny, right? Anyway, we have a lot going on. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. Just hang tight. I'm gonna make some adjustments here and there. Um, there's so much to talk about from when we moved from Spanish Town to where we are now in Kingston. Oh, the noise that you're in the background, that's the Valkyries somewhere over there talking and whatnot. That's not what me go. You want to go brush your teeth and make it dry? Okay. What the hell? Anyway, guys, just hang on. What? Alrighty, let's see. Entertainment. My social medias are gonna return to being active for those who have not seen my social media in some type of time from now. Let me send out stream links to a bunch of people that have not been there. I'm gonna have to jump into a Discord with Stated and the rest of these dudes. Oh man, so much is going on. Uh. Or a dragon. Hmm. Toot. Oh crap! Let me see if the stream is even running. What is this? What? Oh, what's that? Oh, hey. Oh crap! Mute. Who's this? Jeremy. What's going on? Yeah, I've been all over the place, bro. It's the girls that actually push me on to get ready to stream. I'm going to be streaming 1 hour a day, as many, well, I needed to be forced to because there's so much stuff going on. But I actually have to stream like 1 hour a day, at least 4 days a week, minimum. Mm-mm-mm. Um, all right, let's see here. Who else have I not contacted to come on? Boom, 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 boom. Shinji hands. Who is that? Reg, what's going on? Trying to contact every single person that has not been on for a while. Yeah, it is my birthday, guys, if you're wondering. That's why it says I'm 49. One more year and I shall transcend half a century on this planet, on this miserable rock we call Earth. Uh, wow. I'm gonna have to change that. Happy late birthday, even though you don't celebrate your birthday, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I don't bring it, I try not to bring attention to my birthday. I do recognize it, but like you said, I don't celebrate it, but I do recognize it. Ah, the medallions of the Hylanian gods. Remember you met me with this? uh, I haven't worn this in a while. One second. I've had this medallion since when? The girl in the background laughing at me for no reason. They're definitely laughing at me. I've had this medallion since 2004. That's 2 decades ago. You know, one of the things, the only perks of being this old is that I actually understood what it was like to walk with alongside Yeshua and his disciples. Um, there's a lot that I've learned walking so amongst these men. Hey, Tech Wiz, what's up? Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. I hope you and your family have a good year and day. Oh, my family's dead. It's just me and my wife. But thank you for the what happened? Of course. That's crazy. Hmm. Why can't, so where is it at, Triforce? Go to Empire Arcadia, right? Plus this. When the donation, the donation, not link. What? Oh, oops. The donation, um, when you donate and it comes up on the screen, what is that called? The alert, thank you. What what is that under? Is that image media? Wait, that media? Oh, wait, I'm confused. Browser. Oh, oh, oh. um, Wait a minute. What the frig is this though? What is this though? Huh? Oh no, this is not it. Yeah, that's not it. So it's browser. So it's not up. Okay, I want to test something. I haven't been on this channel in, I don't know. I can't say it was that long ago, but I do want to test something. Alert box. What the hell? It's not this. Okay, what the hell? I'll mute that for a second. Where is this? Here they are. Okay, so copy URL widget, right? Copy. Donation sub alerts. How do I know this is the one I'm supposed to even be using? Okay, you're right. So we're test. YouTube. What? Super chat, subscribers, members, blah blah. No, I want to test the donation. How do you? Oh, they changed up stream. They changed it up here. How do you test it? Oh, right here. Where's? Oh, it's down here. Okay, stop live. No, I don't want to see preview. Where's test? I didn't put any changes. Okay. Oh, test. See, it didn't come up here. That means I'm using the wrong donation thing. It's not this. Okay, give me a second. Browser. Add existing. Donation ticker. And sub alerts. Cancel. Okay. So I'm gonna test that. How come? Neko, I have a problem. I can't find my donation shit. The frig is going on? I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out something. Oh, all right, look at this, right? First of all, that's why is there $70 there? Why is there $120 there? That's not supposed to be. That's all right. Yeah, but that bar's wrong. Oh, I just refreshed it. So two people did donate. Oh, okay. Well, but how do I test to see the donation come up on the screen? Okay, I go to I go to browser, right? Add existing. Donation and sub alerts. But I don't think that donation sub alerts is the same. Yeah, I have EMP. Okay, I have EMP donation and sub alerts, and then donation and sub alerts. But when I do that, that's what comes up. It's just the bar itself. Yeah, exactly. Browser, add exist. You know something? Yeah, I'm just gonna make a new one. Yeah. Ouch. Okay, bam. So this is here it is. So then I come here and I go, I wanna grab the one for YouTube then. But I wanna go to tips. So I just grab this, right? Copy URL, bam, boom, bam, boom. Okay, right here. Let's go. I'm gonna go back. Two people donated. Oh, okay. Word, word. Refresh. Ah, see, so that's what happened. There we go. That's what it's supposed to do. Yeah, we're back, guys.
Trey_Rodriguez
Oh, that's mad
donated
loud.
$10. 49 and still looking the same after decades? HPD try.
Believe it or not, believe it or not, see, so watch this, Trey. When I shave and like I'm trying to get in set, so I have one more major event to do for the year, and we got to get caught up because I'm. You guys are looking at the display. It's like, what the hell is Max Out Pro? So I'm going to be streaming every day to get you guys caught up on Max Out Pro. Long story short, Battlefield Arcadia will be returning. So the Empire has found a new realm in which the knights, I will revive the Knights of Arcadia. And this is due to the help of Max Out Pro. And the knights will come out and they will be defending the Valkyries. Still, we're still in the age of the Valkyries. The Valkyries is doing a lot of work these days. Oh, crap. Sorry. Gotta put my man on. Big shout outs to Reg. Thank you, Reg. Birthday donations. Yeah, I know, guys. It's been a while, but I'm gonna put it on to you
Reg
guys
donated $10.
so you guys can understand. So last time we talked, the Switch 2 was supposed to be launched. Without sounding like a, without making things more than it is, I'll just say this. Your boy got put in a position where, yeah, yeah. In any event, I'm trying to recover from that position. Last year I was supposed to go to New York for the Switch 2 launch. That never happened. And a whole bunch of nonsense happened in between. And your boy Triforce got caught up with something that was supposed to be a certain set of people from the Nintendo community were supposed to pay homage. Well, let me not say suppose. I have to choose my words carefully. They wanted to pay homage to me to be at the Nintendo Switch 2 launch with C&D and the new first person in line Chicken Dog. I'm not going to blame everyone because it's not everyone. But due to quote unquote miscommunication, Triforce ended up getting hit with a $900 debt. I was sitting home minding my business. I don't even know how this even happened. But I was told, yo, we gonna get you to come to the Switch launch. And if you come out here, man, we're gonna get you a Switch and the whole 9 yards. And if we don't help, if we can't get you out here, don't worry. You can keep the money. I was like, oh, who loses that deal? Sure. Sent me the money. It's like, all right, we got to get you the other half so we can fly you out there. Couldn't get the other half to fly out there. And then the money that they sent me, which is what was requested so that I can take care of things at home while I was gone to the Nintendo Switch, that money got spent because that was my money. They were supposed to send me that money first so I could take care of my bills. Then they're supposed to send me a flight to come to New York to do this up Switch thing. And while I'm in New York, my wife, one second. Oh, you can't see her. She would be taken care of.
What the fuck? Wait.
But what ended up happening was miscommunication, such and such. So the money sent to me and spent, they was like, can we have it back? I was like, wait, what? I was like, I thought you said I could keep it. Then we found out that the money that was given to me wasn't even given to me from the community. It was given to me by one person who was not even told what the deal was. So that person just ripped because it's like, oh, Triforce? I got Triforce. And then gave the money up and was misinformed on the situation. Me and him talked and he was like, oh man, that's kind of screwed. I was like, I know. But he would get screwed in it. And I just told him I'll pay him back over time. So me and him worked out a payment plan and stuff like that. And we're going over it. And little by little, we're plugging away at it. It's just, I just find it funny that I was called to come join something and then end up me paying a debt. I didn't even get to go. Anyway, so after that, we had to move from Spanish Town to Kingston. And it was a last minute move right after Anime Confest. So I ended up having to do this big event last year for Anime Confest with the Valkyries. And it was just hard. But we got through. Then we had to move. It was a flash move because I don't want to get into it too personal, but just let's say we couldn't stay where we were. So we moved. Thanks to shout outs to all the people, Stated Average, Black Dragon, Gerard, Billy Mitchell, and mad other people who came to my rescue because Reg in the room, Trayan, it's a lot of people because it was a flash move. I just had to move. I had like 1 month to move. And they helped me move, and we got this place that we're in right now. Then right after we settled into this place, Hurricane Melissa. So Triforce is, we just moved in and a hurricane is like smacking me all over the place and whatnot. And
But you want to know what I'm talking about? I
no,
don't think you want to know what we're talking about.
talking about, anyway. So we got smacked up by Hurricane Melissa. And it was like, Hurricane, it's kind of funny how Hurricane Melissa is. We didn't get hit. All right, a tree fell on the house. So we got hit, but like nothing in comparison to what the people got. Oh crap. I know people talking in the chat. Oh, I got a lot to catch up on the chat. Sorry guys. But let me finish the story, right? So what happened? The hell?
My foot can't go down.
Why? Anyway.
You guys say so?
It's just a foot. The hell? What is something against you?
The feet.
Yeah, it's just your leg. It's not even your feet. A leg. And guys, ignore the foolishness in the background. I hope you get your Nintendo Switch too. Hey, Captain Price, what's going on? Let me finish the story. I'm gonna catch up to everyone in the chat, right? So, what happened now? So it wasn't that Hurricane Melissa hit us. That really wasn't even the issue. What really happened is that the damage it did to the country economically and agriculturally. That is what messed up most people. Then people in Black River, such where got hit, Black River and where else?
The way.
Oh no, but it was
Westmoreland.
so that's Southwest Jamaica. Yeah. Southwest Jamaica into Negril. It actually missed Montego Bay, believe it or not. Southwest Jamaica up into Negril. Anyone of you want to get a Jamaica map, you can see the hurricane. So let me see if I can find out what Jamaica looks like. And when I show you guys, it's not a lie. It's dead serious. So this is Jamaica, right? This is. I'm trying to talk to the people on the stream. All right, so this is Jamaica. You know something? Hold on for a second, guys. This is a more accurate representation of Jamaica anyway. So this is Jamaica. I shit you not. This is what the hurricane did. It said stop, drop, came down, and then did this. Now, I'm not a conspiracy theory man, but no motherfucking hurricane in the history of mankind makes sharp turns. Hurricanes don't make sharp turns. So anyone who played Metal Gear Solid 1 and know about the DARPA chief and HARP and all that other stuff, it's kind of funny how video games can tell the truth. But anyway, so going on. Anyway, after it cut through Jamaica and then ripped Jamaica in half and destroyed the economy, is Wosh going to continue? Yes, Wosh is definitely going to continue. It's actually tomorrow, to be honest with you. We've been delaying, and it's really Sasha Neko's like, will you get on the damn stream? So we're on stream now. 2030, they're trying to build that city. Exactly. But there's a lot of pushback on building that city over here in Black River. That's going to be a problem for them to build that city. I know. What's the name of this company? BlackRock and that other military industrial complex company has putting money down in that city in Jamaica. They pretty much want to build a U.S. base here so that the United States can use Jamaica as a military launching pad to try to take over the Caribbean because they don't like the fact that the Chinese beat them to the punch through business. So you know how America is. Oh, well, you don't want to do business with us? Then we're going to shoot you in your face or bomb you to give you liberty and democracy. So same shit they're doing to Cuba, same thing they're doing to Venezuela. So Jamaica's the next place. But they've confused this island with other people. But they're going to learn. That's enough of that. So, with that being said, after we survived Hurricane Melissa, the Valkyries went on a big campaign to continue to do what they're doing for modern pop entertainment, and unfortunately we weren't able to sign any sponsors this year because all the big companies were recuperating and recovering from Hurricane Melissa. And here we are now. Jarion, what up, bro? Thanks for joining the birthday stream. Hey Rion, what's up? How was your time back in Spanish Town? No, we actually just went there early in the morning to go pick up something, and then we came back, met up with Neko, and then we had a shoot to do in Port Royal. So we wasn't even there for long, which Sasha's mother's upset at me for. But we had a very little time. We were supposed to go. Sasha said you guys was in Portmore, but we were supposed to go and stop in Portmore to go pick up Romario, but we couldn't because time was against us. In fact, when we finished doing the shoot, it was the first time we was there at Port Royal at the darkness of the night. Yo, when the sun goes away, if you don't have 20/20 vision, you cannot see. Unlike these ladies over here, who have grandma vision, they could not see into the ocean. So if a Loch Ness monster was coming at them if the Loch Ness monster was coming out of the ocean to them, they'd stand there like a deer, looking at it like this until they get eaten. Me, I could see it. So, but the point I'm making is that you can't see. The shoreline's gone. You can't see the coast. It's gone. It's just dark. I was like, damn. It was just mad dark. But hold on. The Omega Zero. Your Triforce. Quick question. When's the last time you've been to America? When was the last time I went to America?
Last time you was what?
The last time I went to America,
Billy Mitchell.
it's whenever I go, it's usually Bill and Mitchell. But when was that? Was it 2024? I think 2024, like only 2 years ago. I was supposed to come down last year, but you missed that story at the beginning of the stream. So yeah, um, um, but what the hell? 1 second. Really? What the hell? Okay, cool. Anyway, let me see something because we miss you, man. Yeah, that's what I was told. I was missed, and then the community was gonna raise money to get me to come to America, and then I end up having to pay $900 and didn't come to America. But yeah, so but that's the story you missed. And don't worry, at some point, we're gonna be making trips to America, because the Valkyries are officially artists. So now they can sign, they can actually use the fact that they're artists to go get their visas, and then they can travel, which means you guys will see me more frequently because I'm not leaving my wife. A lot of people be like, yo, just leave your wife home. We're not doing that. I don't know what you guys are on, but we are not doing that. But anyway, so we made it this far, and a lot of we're trying to break a stigma and a stereotype about the gaming culture, its community, and its industry. As you guys know about EMP has always been here for literally that. We're a development organization to help develop the culture, the community, and the industry of the video game business. I'm talking about for those who don't know, I'll read it to you guys. It's anyone's ever gotten an email from me, you will know this is the email. So Empire Arcadia, otherwise known as the Empire or EMP, is a diverse and versatile esports brand team. The organization helps to develop digital culture, community, and industry of gaming, utilizing its 20. Oh, yeah, guys, just to let you know, this is the 25th year of Empire Arcadia. Wait, 2022, 26, okay, 24. Next year will be the 25th year of the, it's a quarter century anniversary of Empire Arcadia next year. Just let you know. Right, so 20 plus years of experience in the competitive gaming industry, also known as esports. EMP helps integrate technology and entertainment into to further revolutionize the 40 plus years of the esports scene that was founded by Walter Day, the creator of Twin Galaxies. Not the current one though. Founded in 1984 as a community and established in 2002 as an organized esports team, Empire Arcadia was awarded and certified by Guinness World Record in 2012 for the most documented tournament wins for a gaming team. As the world's most winning esports team, Empire Arcadia is committed to using this dynastic esports brand to furthering the development of markets for fashion, art, media, technology, competition, music, health, and education in gaming. The brand now pivots its focus in the underrepresented and underdeveloped regions and groups of the world, such as the Caribbean and Africa, through the esports industry, which is why I'm irrevocably here. I just want to say that. So now you guys, for those who never understood, oh, Prod, what up? Jarion, I can babysit. Let me see, the quarter century battlefield incoming. Yeah, we're gonna get to that in a second because that's what Max Out Pro is about. And you guys are gonna max out. In fact, you guys should praise Max Out. I'm going to keep it real for you. Max out is the reason why I must stream, as opposed to I got shit to do. Max out is a esports. I'm gonna coin the term for them so you guys can hear it. It's an esports verse. You know how you have esports ecosystems and all them bullshit jargon nonsense from these esports companies that come and die in the same year that they come and whatever. Max Out Pro is literally trying to build an esports universe on some Loki controlling the all of the timelines of the Marvel universe. So they're building an esports universe. Now let me break that down for you guys so you can understand the difference between Max Out Pro and all these other organizations and whatnot. Time out for a second. Before I get into that, 1 second. I gotta type this in. Timestamp. Because I'm gonna have to go back and record this. Timestamp 37. No, why do I need to do that? I know what to do. Start recording. Just because I want to upload this specific part. So I'm gonna start that all over again. So now that we're recording. It is important for you guys to understand like just how important Max Out Pro is. Max Out Pro is the reason why I will be streaming on a consistent basis. Because starting this month, Max Out July, Max Out Pro literally will be what's the word for this? Subsidizing my living. So yes, guys, I have a job. So that I can continue to keep the empire running and bring back the next generation of knights and reactivate the knights that still stand with us today. You know, they're still out there. Shout outs to Rogue Yoshi, Jaron, KDZ, DA, West, Sinji, and the rest of the boys, Royal Lance, and the handful of the. Damn, I don't have the glove. Actually, I do. It's right. Wait a minute. 1 second. Yeah. I always keep one with me. Just so nobody. I gotta clean this shit. Okay. Damn. That's been in that thing for like 10 years. That's crazy. But yeah. So, because they'll be subsidizing me, the agreement with Max Out Pro and Empire Arcadia is that they were going to provide me with the resources and a platform to bring back Battlefield Arcadia. But it's more than just competitive gaming. On a serious note, it's about the culture, the lore, the history of the champions and the game, the entrepreneurs, the pioneers, the trailblazers, the champions, the legends, and even the common gamer. All of their stories builds this entire multiverse of esports, and they want to create an actual platform based on that. Unlike other esports organizations and companies that they're just in it for the money. Now, some people are, oh, come on, Triforce, man, it's about the money. Yeah, of course it's about the money. It's a business, but it's not just about the money. It's about the money and other things. Most other esports companies is just about the money. They could care less about anything else. Max Out Pro doesn't see it that way. Max Out Pro understands the actual culture and the lore. Without the history, without the past, you can't build the present. And without the present, you have no future. So they understand that the lore, the legends that paved the way for gaming to even get to where it is right now, they want to put a platform out for them. And they were like, Triforce, we're here to save the universe of competitive gaming. I'm like, all right. After talking with them, and man, wait till when that website launches. That website's going to be a monster website. Wait till when you see what this is. I'm talking about if you're an esports, this guys like Wes, if you even listen to this. Remember how you was telling me, yo, you're trying to help get the scene to explode in like competitive gaming in New York and whatnot, not with just Smash Brothers, but with all the other games that you want to play? maxoutpro.com. The Empire Arcadia is going to have a kingdom in there. We're gonna revive Battlefield Arcadia and Max Out Pro, and I'm gonna call all the knights and the Deadly Alliance of Empire Arcadia to come and operate Battlefield Arcadia. The infrastructure that they're building allows you to make money off of merchandise, community. Put it like this. Think about Discord, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch merged into a website. Universe building. You don't have to go here and there and there and here and there and there just to get your community. You can network. It's like having a Discord setup that connects to all of your social media platforms built into the system. And on top of it, you can import your personal social media that was not a part of it into the verse itself and build your community online. And they're working towards having a global virtual platform powered by modern AI. But their issue is this: AI alone cannot build a universe. It needs the people. Once they told me that, I was like, see, they get it. They understand AI is just a tool. It's not some shit lazy ass people sit down and do nothing with and just go, oh, AI, run it for me. No, they want to build some real stuff for you guys that you're going to be able to utilize to not only, you can actually make a living off of it. And when I saw the potential of it, now you guys know me, I don't really put my neck out into certain things unless I see the potential. But just seeing the potential doesn't mean it's going to be successful. But I need to see the potential. And what I see and who they brought on board, I can't tell you guys who they brought on board yet until the ink is dry. But I personally went out and got this person and I was like, you need to be etched in history. And we'll leave it at that. We'll leave like no more tips. Like so Battlefield Arcadia is gonna be coming. And because now I can afford to I can make some money and afford to do certain things and whatnot. So no more hey guys, I'm streaming, support the Empire with tips and stuff like that. But it's my birthday, so that's different though. So y'all can do that for me. It's on my birthday. But I don't have to come on the streams and ask you guys for donations anymore. You guys can just donate because you just want to. So yes, finally, yay, we're at that point where whatnot. I'm not going to tell y'all not to donate, obviously, because the more money I get, the more projects I can use it for, which then turns us to the Valkyries. So you guys know that the Valkyries are more of an entertainment aspect of Empire Arcadia than the pro gaming side. Although they play games competitively, just not as hard as the Knights, they still do, but they focus more on the entertainment aspect of gaming. Max Out is so godlike that there's a platform for gaming entertainment. I was like, see, they get it. It's not just an esports site. That's why I call it an e-universe. Somebody copyright that. That's why I'm recording this shit, because somebody's going to, oh, we made it up first. No, you got it from Triforce. Max Out Pro is creating an e-universe. So you get your girls, you get the guys, you get the cosplay, you get the entertainment, song and dance, you get the competitive aspect, you get all of that in one universe. And it's built out for retro gaming to modern gaming. So it's not going to be something where it's just like, oh, only people who play FIFA, fighting games, MOBA, and Call of Duty. Nah, it's a gaming universe. That's why I call it an e-verse. It's a gaming universe, period. And I was like, oh, good. For me, I just like the concept because I feel like what's the name of this? I feel like oh my God, I can't remember his name. No, not his name. I can't remember his title. I feel like I'm the, oh my goodness. the astral regulator Thanos. You guys are not up on comics like how I am, even though I'm this old. But like, if you don't know who astral regulator Thanos is, look it up. If you know how people go, Emperor God Doom, the Beyonder, the One Above All, the Living Tribunal, and all these powerhouses, and the One Below All, and all these guys, and the Spectre, and what's this guy's name? Oh my goodness, the guy with the yellow, and they call him the Void. Sentry, and when he's a Void, and Null, and all these guys are supposed to be mad power. Look up Astral Regulator Thanos. Look him up. I'm going to put this out there. That is the strongest being in Marvel ever. Now, some people are like, get out of here. Yes, he is. He is more powerful than true form Darkseid. Yes. So if you guys are, what's your proof, Triforce? Well, the proof is he beat the Living Tribunal and the One Above All. Yeah. Yes. Astral Regulator Thanos beat the Living Tribunal and the One Above All. To beat the Living Tribunal, he fought the Living Tribunal and Eternity at the same time and said, what? That you washed them, came up to the One Above All, and One Above All was like, yo, chill, B. And he was like, nah, you out. And became everything. He became Marvel Multiverse. And guess who beat Astral Regulator Thanos? Because you guys are like, then who beat him? Thanos. Thanos is a G. Thanos beat Astral Regulator Thanos. Now, you must be spoilers for those who never read the comics, right? Astral Regulator Thanos found out that existence is pointless. So he's like, all right, let's just get rid of it. But Thanos, his former self, was like, no, that means you're going to get rid of me. His ego was that powerful that regular Thanos fought his future self that conquered the Marvel multiverse. And when Astral Regulator Thanos said, end it, Thanos said, no. And Astral Regulator Thanos died. Yeah, y'all not ready for that level of Thanos. Yeah, that's why Thanos is the G. So all the battle world, Doom and all that, that's nice. Yeah, you took out his skull, he just came back anyway. So like, who gives a shit? And all that other stuff. But anyway, the point is, I'm using Astral Regulator Thanos for the reason, because Max Out Pro is literally Astral Regulator Thanos without wiping out the multiverse. Astral Regulator Thanos is like, Max Out Pro is like, no, we don't like the way things are now. It's so fragmented. It's only for one set of people who at a certain tier level or some nonsense like that. We need to make it for everything, for everyone. And he's like, it is done. And then he created the universe or the multiverse of gaming. So you guys will hear more about it. I got to put out a couple of social media posts. If you guys follow, there's another legendary gamer who's a part of them. You can check out Perfect Legends Instagram or TikTok, actually. No, X account. You'll see more about Max Out Pro. I'm going to be posting up stuff tomorrow and then coming out throughout the weeks. You guys will see me stream more, and I'll talk more about it as they roll out, because they have an actual rollout plan. So I'm just following the rollout plan. Who has a bigger ego, Thanos, Lex Luthor, or Dr. Doom? Thanos. Easy. Thanos went to the future and met King Thanos at the end of the universe and killed him because he didn't like the fact that at that age, at the end of the universe, his future self was still in love with death, and his ego couldn't take it. So he washed his own self. Thanos is crazy. Toasty, are you excited for the Ocarina of Time remake? If I can get a Switch too. Oh, if you guys want to help me, you guys can donate, and I'll take some of that money and put it towards getting me a Switch too. Somebody in this chat right now. I'm just gonna give him the props for it. Jarion actually is trying to help me get a Switch 2 by September. So any money you guys donate, obviously I would need the money for some other stuff, but I'll take a significant portion of whatever I get from this and send it to Jarion so he can actually get me a Switch 2. Because yes, I do want to play Ocarina of Time the remake on some real joint. Your birthday is on July 12th. No, it is July 12th. It's my birthday stream. It's not my birthday itself. Couldn't stream earlier in the week for my birthday. My birthday was actually July 5th. I think that was a Sunday. Was it? When the hell was my birthday? Yeah, it was. Oh shit, it is Sunday. Oh damn, I thought it was still Saturday. Oops. Yeah, but it was last week Sunday. I'm just doing my birthday stream now. So yeah, so Jarion's trying to help me with that and whatnot. So, oh, I can end this recording. I'm gonna upload this. Well, guys, it's about 15-minute mark right now. All right. Well, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and because I'm going to be streaming more often, you can find out more about maxout.pro. The website will be launched soon. I'll give you guys more information on that, but follow me, and as I'll introduce you guys to more people in the Max Out universe. So thank you guys for that. Later. All right. I just wanted to record that so I can upload that later. I want to put that on the website. But it's crazy. Talk went from talking about Max Out Pro to Astro Regulator Thanos. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta grab a drink. I'm thirsty. Hold on. Toot.
Huh? I'm on the app to give the end.
That's how that works? All right.
No, I can't wait to make
Should we? Or one? Okay. Boom. All right, so now I don't want to just talk about Max Out Pro. There's another stream I will be on, a stream that we started, but oh my goodness, the last 2.5 months, if not 3 months, we've been dragging and dragging and dragging and dragging it, and that's annoying. And that stream is Whoosh. So yeah, guys, work out and chill here. So I'm supposed to be using Whoosh. I'm 49 now, so I have no excuse. I'm gonna try to get brolic now. I'm trying to live to 150. So I got 100 more years left in me, and I gotta start working out. I just need to work out because I need better blood circulation, and I don't want to grow up to be old and feeble. I've seen 60-year-old dudes that make 20-year-old dudes look like kids. That means I look like a chimpanzee. I'm not letting that rock because I don't want, when I turn 50 and things are doing well for me and my wife, and we go out to a club and some nigga walks up to her and he's like this, and he my age, and then he like, is that your husband? And then I'm gonna have to shoot him, and then see that we have a problem there, because I'm not trying to fight. I'm not trying to box nobody bigger than me, and whatnot. So yeah, I got to get in the gym because a brother got to look good for his age. So yeah, shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. All right, you shut your mouth. All right. So tomorrow I'm going to be streaming with Whoosh. Hail brother Red. What's going on? Wait a minute. I have Discord. What you okay, this is maxout.pro. Oh yeah, it's maxout.pro guy. Pros guy. Wait, I said maxout.pro, right? Maxout.pro, yeah. Okay. Red. Hmm. I want to meet people in the I want to go in the chat. Who can I have to start a call with somebody and then I can add other people in the call. Red, you still got Discord? If you got Discord, I'll just call you. And see, that's another thing. When maxoutpro.com comes on, that's where I'm gonna go. So when guys jump on streams like this, I can bring people into the community streams and we can talk. Toasty. I have it, but I don't use it like that. Man, what's that supposed to mean? So, get on a call. What is your Discord name? Is it still Blood Red? Yo, actually it still works. Yo. I could probably do it from my Xbox. You probably could. Try. I just messaged you. I put yo. See if it came up. Do. Oh, I forgot to pin it. Do. Okay, I pinned it, so now I don't have to put that in there anymore. Do. Okay, 1 second. I'm just waiting for why is that opening? I'm waiting to hear from Red. Yo. You gotta log into his Xbox first and whatnot. So you guys are gonna see me more often, and there's a lot to talk about. So many things has happened. Oh, Jesse. Thank you, Jesse. I think it's just related, red related. Now let me check that out first. But big shout outs to Jesse for the $15 donation.
Jesse donated $15. Happy belated birthday.
It's not belated. I celebrate my birthday in years. So when I'm 49, my birthday starts at July 5th and ends July 4th the following year. So it's my birthday for the entire year. I don't do days. I command whole years. Thank you. It's a good thing I'm hiding my face behind this gem so you guys cannot see me smiling. You can just think that my face look mad serious because it is. Oh man. Oh man. The foolishness. Wait, let me see if Red hit me up. I'm trying to go into a Discord room. He says Red related. Okay. Red related. No, I have to send you a friend request then because you don't use your old Discord anymore, apparently. So give me 1 second. Boom. Friends. Add a friend. Red. Oh, that's a 1. Red related. Send friend request. All right, I sent you the friend request. You have to answer it now. Woo. Yikes, that hurts. Do. That would be cool. You know something funny? I actually need a Switch too. Y'all want to need something so funny? Jarion, peep this. I don't think you know about this. Okay, so Nile has a Switch dock, right? And I have a Switch dock because she has a Switch and I have a Switch. Did you know her? Well, I think it's my Switch dock because it's older. My Switch dock died. So now we're just using hers. And so we only have one more Switch dock. So, a question. When you're can the Switch 2 dock be used for? Can the Switch 1 use a Switch 2 dock? Anybody know that answer? Okay, I think it's just red related, as I had made a new one. Yeah, I sent you a friend request on Discord. I found it. I found red related and I sent you a friend request. You just have to answer it. Hmm. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Really? So I have to buy a Switch 1 dock? Yo, how much is a Switch 1 dock? Does anyone know the price of a? Oh, you know. Oh, you checking? Thanks. That's pretty insane. 42? Huh? The official Nintendo one, yeah. 119. Man, Nintendo. See, this is just. But there are inexpensive third-party Switch docks that work great. I don't want no. I don't want no third party. Won't contaminate my Nintendo systems with no third party. Alrighty then. What's going on, man? PMC Farland hosting my annual birthday stream, giving guys the what's up of what's going on. I've returned via maxout.pro. Oh wow. I don't think anybody ever heard the donation because I kept the damn audio off. Wait, was that audio for the ear? Properties. Oh no, it's the audio for this. Hey, the third party equipment for poor people like myself. Wait, Rion, you're using a third party switch dock? Lowest official one I see is $89. That's if it's $89, I'll find the $10 to get the Nintendo one if that's the case. You ain't gonna undersell Nintendo by no damn $10 and then you expect to buy. That's crazy. Mine was on the 7th. Oh, welcome, July person. While I'm waiting for Red to come on. Ah, there he goes. Hey, let me call him now. I'm gonna have to change. All right, he's gonna have to be on the speaker so you guys can hear him. So I'm gonna have to put him there. All right. Oh, you're muted, Red. You're gonna have to unmute your mic. So go in your Discord settings. There should be a mic button there. Is that blood red? Yes, that is bloody king bison. Yes, that is blood red, also now known as Red Related. Make sure you guys go check out his YouTube channel, REDRE1ATED. So yeah, Red Related. He's also in the chat. So if you see him right there in the chat, you can just click on his profile name and you'll head to his channel. You want to talk about somebody who talks about video games in the universe of video games, generally speaking, from Nintendo to Sony to Microsoft, having issues unmuting. Okay, he's gonna fix that. Nintendo logo markups the price by $50. That's crazy just for a logo. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna try to find. Wait a minute. Does there was what's How many different versions of the Switch 2 is there? There's a Switch. The Switch Lite doesn't even come with a dock. What else? The OLED Switch. The OLED docks are the newer ones, right? I'll probably just go find an OLED dock. A used one. I don't mind using that. Like a used OLED dock. Somebody, we could probably look. I'll probably look on like Stated tells me, look on Facebook marketing page. Let me make sure. Yeah, I don't have you muted. He's having an issue. This is Red's getting frustrated. All right. Are you still on Facebook? Because I can call you on Messenger. I just can't. I am frustrated. I don't use this. You want me to just call you on Messenger, or I'll figure it out. All right, cool. You have time. I'm gonna be here for a little bit longer. Let me go back to the top, read the comments, because I know I'm missing a bunch of it. Jake came in here. He said, happy birthday. Thank you. Jeremy, I already saw you. Reg. Tech Wiz is up in here. Vertigo. What's going on? Toasty, I said, what's up? Captain Price. Sakura. All right. Who else? Whoa. Karen Mint. Yeah, thank you for the birthday wishes. LT Riken, if I'm pronouncing that properly. Mushroom. I didn't even see you come in there. Thank you, man, for the birthday wishes. All right, let's see. And then obviously Zalgo. Peace Laughter. What's up? Omega. Oh, Blue Soul. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you for the birthday wish, man. Blue Soul. Same thing for you, Master. Let me see something. A Master says your oh no, I answered that already. And then Red jumped in, and then we're up to Red right now, and Jarion, and then PMC. Laugh. Okay, Jarion. Yeah, the OLED dock has a built-in Ethernet port. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna then get the. Rather just get that then. What's the point? Let me see something. Red is still on that, so let me do this real quick. Bam. Okay, guys, there's this game I'm playing on the side of the computer right here on a stream. It's called House of the Dead. Day 0. It's free. You can keep track of your game via Google. Sign into your Google, and it's a fun game. I like this game, and it's free. You just kill zombies. I'll run one in the background. Oh, challenge. All right. I'm going to lose this challenge because this game likes to cheat. Okay. We're going to get that. We're going to get you up 30%. 1 bullet count. Bam, 60%. Are you kidding me? All right, we're going to have to use you. And use you. And then what's number 5? Nail gun damage. Paralysis. Okay, boom. All right, let's go. All right. Pause. Settings. Drop top. What's going on? Triforce, you play any Resident Evil games? Not in a long time, bro. It's been a Geon since I played one. Oh my goodness, fire nullification. This is annoying. Hmm. 15. Definitely need this. Yes. Put him right in the middle. Okay, Zeke. Small. Let's go. Can I get my chainmail? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to win this. Shred him down. Okay. Let's see. Do I really want that nail gun for that? More ammo, yeah. Chop through. Okay. Do I want the pull strength? No, but I do want this. This is why I don't like this game. Because that is a cheat. That is a cheat. What am I supposed to do in that situation? What is this? It's such a cheating situation. What was I supposed to do? Let me see what Red says. All right. I'll figure. Give me a few moments. Are you using Google Chrome? Yes. Oh, I gotta. Yeah. Okay. This stage, you can kill the enemies and they just respawn to life again. So you have to kill them twice. I'll probably have a better shot at killing these guys, winning this one. What does Red say? All right, Red left the room. Says using Google Chrome. All right. They breached the line. 60. So tomorrow, in the middle of the day, around 4 to 6 o'clock, I'm going to do my workout stream with Stated on the Wosh channel. Then between 8 and 10, I'm going back to Empress Now's channel for Valkyries of Arcadia. And way earlier in the day, I'm going to come out on Max Out Pro. So when I'm doing anything working related, I'm going to do Max Out Pro. So I'm probably going to do Max Out Pro from like 2:30 to 4 and then switch over to Wosh. And then after that, switch over. So, yeah. Oh, he left the room? Okay. Yo, Red, you want me to just call you on. Oof. No, like I said, I haven't played any Resident Evil games, by the way. What is this? Burst. Can I get that whirlwind? Thank you. Did you guys know that we met ISHO Speed when he came to Jamaica? And it's crazy because for all he came to Jamaica for, nothing happened. The man just came in, enjoyed his vacation, and everyone got hyped and he dipped. And that's not a knock against him. I have an issue with Jamaica because they didn't utilize his time properly, in my opinion. We wrecking these guys. Come on, win this, win this, win this. This chick in the blue is shooting off screen. Like, who are you shooting at? There's no one off screen. You stupid. Almost done. 4 more levels. Hack them to bits. Hold on for a second, right up. 3 more levels. Just want to win this. AoE fire. Oh, we got a boss? All of that just for that? That's crazy. You have to kill these guys twice. We gonna win though. That mob right there, we gotta kill it twice. It's gonna die and it's gonna respawn. See, dead and then respawn. Just chipping at this dude. This guy's getting mauled. Get cooked. Let's go. Hold that, stupid. All right, back to the stream. Got a little moment of gaming in. Oh, well, looks like I can't get red. Let me check Facebook, see if he hit me up. Let me hit him up. People are crazy. Okay, whatever. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Wow, it's a lot of. Is it real? Really? Am I missing something? Oh, so guys, when Battlefield Arcadia returns, the Valkyries are bringing in Just Dance because they're going to do the entertainment side. What three games should the Empire host in terms of competitions? Like, list the three games you think it is, and don't pick. It can't be three games from the same genre. One game per genre. So I'll allow you guys a sport, shooter, and a fighter. Really not really into sports, to be honest with you. Ugh. So, but give me your three. What did he? Did he dip? Mm. Let me see something. And he didn't answer. I said, it looks like Red is done. He's frustrated because Discord is not working on. Well, he's back on Discord. You hear? Is this modern titles only for the beginning? Because I want Battlefield Arcadia to have a retro gaming presence at some point, and I'm gonna need moderators, virtual tournament proctors, because I won't be able to run the whole thing by myself. At least for the Empire Arcadia community within the max out universe. I won't be staying here I'll stay here just about how much? Okay, a few more minutes because there's some stuff I gotta work on tonight, and then I gotta get up early because I gotta get back on this by 2:30 o'clock, and then we have Wosh around 4, and then we have the Valkyrie stream returning back after a 3-week break because the girls went to the beauty expo and they did a performance, which I actually want to show you guys. I actually want to show you guys something. I'm going to show you guys something, and I want you to tell me what you think about the performance. I want your honest opinion. Give me a second. I'm giving you the whole lore behind it. Um, oh, it's a file. No, can't use that. No. I would have to bring something in. So if I wanted to watch something on YouTube, I use a browser source, Neko. All right. Let me see something. Add existing.
Wait, no,
Huh? It's display window capture or display? Window capture. Thank you. All right. Hmm. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to fix that in a second, guys. Nope. Let's see, YouTube. Alrighty then. So alrighty then. So where are we? Gonna have to fix this differently. Definitely gonna have to fix this differently. It's gonna have to be like this. Let me see. We're gonna have to fix it like this. Or I could just full screen it. Yeah. We'll just delete this for right now. Oh, yes. Bam. So let me see something. Full screen for game. Browser window. What? I put window capture, but I just made the window add existing. So, what? It deleted the. That's stupid. Oh boy. Let me see something Let me see something real quick, guys. That's pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. But it's okay. Okay, so here we are. But why can't I see? Are you kidding me? All right. Bam. All right, let's play this and let's hope this works. I want you guys to tell me what you think about the Valkyries' performance here.
This feature is sponsored by LOL Snack Stop, the Valkyries of Arcadia #1 snack store. Treat yourself and snack responsibly.
I'm going to pause it there for a second. So, you see that promo? Last year, the Valkyries were sponsored by LOL Snack Stop, which is a candy vendor here in Halfway Tree, Kingston. It's a candy distributor, and they sell all types of different candies there. And they really helped the Valkyries out big time last year. So, You got to get the context behind this. The Valkyries created a song to pay homage to said sponsor for what they've done to help them last year. And they're also using the song as a pre-single, right? A pre-release single to promote not only the Valkyries, but said candy store. So the song isn't really about the Valkyries. It's about candy, the candy store, and the Valkyries metaphorically, how they relate themselves to candy. So it's their first commercial stint in the music industry. They produced the song, they wrote the lyrics, they created the choreography, they engineered the song, they produced the song, copyright the song, and they own the masters to it. So now that you have the full content, nobody helped them. Nobody helped them. They did this on their own. When they stream, they get donations from people and whatnot. They save all their money and blah, blah, blah to help them. Guys in the chat like Jarion and Reg and a couple of other people, these guys have donated to these girls to help them do this. And I want you guys to give me your honest opinion about the song. Context about the song and its genre. It's based on a genre that they're trying to establish. Their intent is to establish and commercialize a genre called jam pop, short for Jamaican pop music. And what it does, it uses dancehall and hip hop as its core, and then other elements of modern pop entertainment from anime, video games, cosplay, even other pop song genres and stuff like that, like K-pop, but not limited to K-pop, other stuff. It could be soca, reggae, anything that's popular music. They add little elements into it, but the core of the music is literally dancehall and hip-hop. So now that you have this complete context to this, listen to this.
Valkyries of Arcadia. Will a tree that you can't deny? Can it rush when we pass you by? Will Egyptians stay on your mind? Be a trot on Valkyrie we shine.
We have VOA with a new to this. One look make you get jutsu to this.
Recruiting baddies for the kingdom. And falling on me, I shutting them. Got the baddies in the middle, make them scatter like Skittles. She twists like Twizzle. Catch the vibes and pass it. Why not toss it? She drip like chocolate. Twist, twist, fit, drip, drip like chocolate. Wine and toss it. Twist, twist, fit, the melody. Drip, drip, energy. Drip, drip like chocolate. Wine and toss it.
I'm a lollipop, stick sticky with the floor. Hot in a crop top, sweet like cookie dough. Don't wanna appear, I wouldn't wanna be. The Valkyries crew hot like Shakespeare. I'll be your number one, yeah, I'm coming through like a cherry bomb. Oh, they might be so when I compete with anyone. Open the gate, come a girl and mother bring the fun.
When we step up on the scene, yeah, the whole place knows. Calling all baddies in the middle, have them scattered like Skittles. She twists like Twizzle. Catch the vibes and pass it, wine and toss it. She drip like chocolate. Twist, twist, fit, drip, drip like chocolate. Wine and toss it. Twist, twisty, hit, the melody. Drip, drip energy. Drip like chocolate. Wine and toss it. So sweet like brown sugar. Why compete when I don't gotta? And so we know no behavior. Valkyries bring all of the flavor. Fit, drip like chocolate. Wine and toss it. Twist. Twist, twist, fit, drip, drip like chocolate. Wine and toss it.
All right. Whoa. First of all, how we do this? We got to get back to max out. All right. Okay, so here we are. Now I want to get you guys' thoughts on this. Um, yes, sir. Nice. I subbed. Okay. I think I figured out this Discord thing. I don't use a thing, but I figured it out. Okay. What? Okay. Oh, you tried calling. Oops. Tried calling, no avail. I think I figured it out. Oh, sorry, Red. I was listening to I was playing the song in the background. The Valkyries of pre-single Candy Rush. Oh, there we go. Red, say something.
Yo.
Oh, there you go. I gotta turn you up on this end, and
All right, so you can hear me then.
yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah, that's what's up. Jesus Christ, this shit is annoying.
All right. Now, the
Yeah,
reason.
so the thing is, the only reason why I got this was because it was suggested to me by a Tekken player named Shinblade. And so I was like, all right, fine. I don't use it, but why not? So that's the reason why I made it in the first place. But I never figured out how to really use it.
Oh, okay. So,
Because apparently it's a big thing, apparently. I mean, I don't know much about it, but I heard it's pretty popular.
Discord is the gamers' so-called communication hub. And while it is currently the hub that everybody uses because it interfaces with gaming for communicate, just think of it as the gamers' telephone network. But that's as far as it goes. It doesn't really do much outside of it. It could do so much more. And I don't want to sound like a shill because I'm shilling for maxout.pro, but maxout.pro is gonna make like they're gonna make their own the way they're gonna make their own thing, you can integrate everything into one. So you'll be living in your own universe. And you can contact anyone through any of the social media platforms and you can have everyone. So you see how I have to get you on Discord just to talk? Ain't gonna be able to do it.
Yeah.
We don't have to do all of that later on. Like you have your own, you could create your own Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, TikTok, X, and Discord all into one on the platform. So I hope you will be signing up as well, just to have it. And you can play your games there, you can stream your games there, and you can make money on it. They're gonna have their own marketplace. Think about everything that's going on in social media, but you see how it's fragmented. Instagram does this particular thing, but TikTok does that particular thing, but then X does this particular thing, but then Discord does that particular thing, but then Facebook does this particular thing. And so you have all these different social media things that you have to have just to do these individual things. Maxout's just gonna merge them one place.
Okay, so basically it's going to be a hub. That's all.
That's what it is. It's gonna be a hub,
Stop shop.
one-stop shop. So you ain't gotta be all over the damn place. But I was bringing.
Ironically, that's what Microsoft is going to do with their next system. I don't know how they're gonna handle that with the money. Apparently, they're gonna merge Steam, GOG, and Epic Game Store all under one roof. So that's gonna be pretty significant. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna split up all that money. Maybe you have an idea how they would do that.
Nah. When it comes to the gaming scene, I have been absent.
I don't blame you.
I've been
Still on enough.
I've been significantly absent. Let me not say I've been totally absent because the great Yamauchi from Nintendo said, there will come a time. There will come a time. Everyone's talking about move everything to digital. If we go away from the hardware, there will come a time that there will be no hardware. Everything will become digital and virtual, and you will no longer own your video games. Nintendo will never let that happen. 30 years later, Sony says we're going to make all of our games digital. You will own nothing and you will be happy.
So let me jump in with that. So
Yeah.
I've already made a video on that, even though I'm not a blip on people's radar. But basically, the data pretty much shows that about 83 to 87% of gamers in like the last 5 years have been buying things digitally. So, I mean, some people want to discredit the data. Some people have stated that, oh, well, this is only from Sony's side. This is actually from all across. It just amazes me whenever I try to talk to these people and I actually show the data.
Uh-huh.
It's like I just get annoyed because I just deal with a lot of dumb fucks on Twitter that just don't know what the fuck they're yapping about.
All right. So context to this then, right? It's not that it has nothing to
Oh yeah, no, I don't know if I can curse in your stream, so I apologize.
No, it's you're good. Don't worry about that. It's not that the data doesn't show. That's not what's in question. The data does show people want their games virtual. That isn't the issue. Even Nintendo will have their games virtual. However, they're not going to they're not going to take away the option to have it cartridge.
So I understand that.
That's the issue. So that like if 83% of what it comes down to, the ideal isn't bad. Yeah, like say if okay, you're this big company. You wanna go digital because you want to save. Do that, but you can't strip the option. Imagine I'm like, you know something? God of War Final Hour comes out. Collector's edition. Collector's edition? What collector's edition? A few skins that you get when you buy the game and you're playing it or whatever. I can't physically own anything anymore. All of the perks that you will get are all virtual and digital. Then here's a big problem. Because they said, no, we're not going to do that bullshit. Later on, well, New World Order, you will own nothing. The World Order will give you everything and you will be happy. Well, who's to say that won't happen in gaming? What if, okay, you buy God of War, Mount Olympus, and you're playing it and whatever the case may be, and somebody hacks the game server or something like that, the person who made God of War goes, okay, we got to shut down our server because we're in breach and whatever. Your shit is digital. Gone. Your game is gone until when they come the fuck back on. If I had a physical cartridge, you can shut down the server. Who cares? I can still play my game copy that I bought. You're
saying a lot of what a lot of people, a lot of the critics that oppose it. You're not wrong. One of the main reasons that, and maybe you're getting to this, but one of the main reasons why they're going this route is because when they eliminate the option of physical media, Sony doesn't have to abide by any particular retailer in terms of different pricing. They can set their own prices. That's something else.
It's about money.
It's also a valid thing that other people have, bring to the table.
But
it's just that,
you know how I would solve the problem? I'm gonna tell you how I would solve the problem. Hey guys, you got to look at it from a company's point of view, and we have to look at it from the consumer's point of view. You must take this into consideration. The company needs to survive. We're going into the era where everything's going to be digital. It is going to cost a company an arm and a leg to actually create physical video games, just to satisfy you as a consumer to want to own the physical thing. So tell you what we're going to do. Because we're going to save money, because we're no longer going physical, we're going digital. Digital games will be cheaper. If you want the physical copy of the game, we are going to have to upcharge you, because as a company we got to survive. So you can still get the physical game, but we're going to have to mark it up a little bit more to cover the cost of making the game. This problem happened already in the CD versus cartridge age. Same thing. It's the same shit that happened. It's just like, okay, guys, look, when we go to CD, it's easier for us to make it. What was that line you used to make? Third-party companies. It makes it easier for third-party companies to make the video games and stuff like that. So the third-party consumers will move to the next company, the platform that's doing CDs, while Nintendo's over here with $80 cartridges and shit like that. But the option was there. Nintendo's like, well, good, look, we're not going to move to this digital fucking CD shit. We're going to keep our cartridges. If you guys want the cartridge, you're going to have to spend $80 for it. The choice. The choice. And those who didn't like it was like, fuck you, Nintendo. And they went on to Microsoft and Sony. The choice. But in this scenario, there is no choice. You will conform. And that is like, nah, you bugging. If Sony just said, okay, we'll continue to make the games, but CDs are gonna cost you $100. What? That's a $40 markup. Yeah, because that shit is a $40 overhead we can no longer maintain. And the customers then, to be fair, see, that's Sony and Microsoft considering the customer. Now, the customer, as a long-time traditional whatever, has to grow with the times. Yo, bro, what do you want the company to do? To fold in and kill itself? It can't do that. So if you want to continue to be a Sony supporter, you have two options. Go cheap, go with the digital data, shut the fuck up, stop complaining, or be a supporter and a fan that want to keep your company alive and buy the goddamn hardware. That's what Nintendo fans did. They were just like, all right, we're Nintendo, you're gonna upcharge us on keeping the cartridge? Fuck it. We Nintendo fans, we're gonna rock out with our cock out. Okay, fine, they got the choice. But when you take the choice, my argument isn't what they're doing is fucked up. My argument is that taking the choice away is fucked up. Period. That's it. I'm not arguing with them. Who's trying to save money? Fuck the gamer side, fuck the company side. It's the choice. We can compare this to like real life. Okay, guys, you can get your physical passport ID. But guess what? In this new age of world order, fuck your passports. No more passports. You're all getting RFID chips injected into you. Excuse me? No, I want the passport. I'll pay the extra. No, we're not. You can't buy a passport. We're going to phase it out. You will get the RFID chip. Nigga, you bugging. Fuck out of here. You ain't putting shit in me. You fucking bugging. Nigga, you better print them fucking passports or we're going to have a problem. You know, we had that problem in 2020 with a particular VAC issue. Not giving people a choice problem. So that's where I stand on that. Let me step back so you can chime in. Sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I read your stance loud and clear. It's a stance that many people have. In fact, there are other companies, other development studios that have also put forth that option. Larian Studios, they're the ones that make Divinity, Original Sin. They definitely have options for people that want to buy their games physically. And I definitely see that. I definitely see if people want to buy discs, they will have to buy them at a markup. But Microsoft does have a bit of a plan. I think they call it Project Orion, where you can take your already existing physical games and convert them digitally, but you will not lose the ability to use the physical disc, which is kind of interesting. I don't know how they're going to roll that out. So for instance, if I have Assassin's Creed Shadows on disc, but I want to convert it to more of a digital license because having a digital game does have advantages, especially when it comes to if you're running low on hard drive space and you need to reinstall a 140 gigabyte game that you would take probably an hour if you do it by the disk because you're bound by the speed of your disk drive. Whereas if it's digital, you're bound by the speed of your download speed. So that's another benefit that a lot of people benefit from. So they're able to convert that physical disc into a digital license. But what a lot of people thought, which Microsoft pretty much confirmed, is that you won't lose the ability to use the disc unless you officially sell the disc. So if I sold the disc to GameStop, then you would also lose access to the digital aspect.
That makes sense.
So that's something that Microsoft is doing, and this is why I tell people that Microsoft, they're in a very good position. A lot of people, they want console wars, but they forget it's ridiculous. Those days are long over.
Wait, time out. Whoa. We go pause on there. How long have I been telling you that? How long have I been telling you console?
It's been a while, and I never fought against that.
Okay.
I mean, just
console wars are
Come on, right now, what we're in right now, if you want to talk about wars, the AI wars.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what's going on right now.
that's the
And this
that's
is
the
the
real war. We'll be dead soon
yes,
because
this is the main this is the main reason why RAM is like about 250% year over year in terms of markup right now because of Oracle, Amazon, Microsoft, Meta, and other companies that are wanting to try to be number one in the AI space. This is why whenever I hear gamers bitch and complain about AI, unless something cataclysmic happens, I tell people gaming is going to be subscription services, digital games, AI, and cloud services. That's basically what gaming is, unless something radically happens that changes the trajectory of of this direction. This is the future.
mm,
And you're gonna have a few holdouts. You're gonna have a few old school people that I've seen like, oh, if I can't buy the disc, I'm out. All right, bye. We don't give a fuck because large companies
yeah,
they don't care about the minority.
no, they
They
don't.
only really care about the majority. Unless you are like an Elon Musk or somebody of power and influence,
Yeah,
but most gamers are not like that. So when they look
most.
at going back to that, I'll yield after this.
Uh,
Going back to the whole thing about the data regarding physical games, where it states about 83 to 87%, companies are going to look at that and they're well aware that there are people that love and prefer physical games, but they're looking at it as, hey, if we lose that small 15%, that's not even going to come a fraction of affecting our bottom line. I yield.
well, 95% of the gamers won't give a shit. As they're like crack fiends. As long as they get their hit, and that's the company's job to serve the fiends. That's it. That's how all the companies are. It's not a diss or anything. That's just the way business is run. So you can't do anything about it. In my opinion, there's actually a way to solve the whole problem. When I heard about the whole, oh, they're gonna serve you digital, whatever, it's very simple. I create a burner in your fucking systems. That's it. PlayStation and them should just create a burner in your system. You buy the game digitally, and then you can buy. You have the option to buy a Sony made. What's the word for this thing here? Proprietary disc. And if you want your game to be on you have your game virtually or digitally. You want your game on a physical product, you can just burn it to the disc. That's it. But what keep in mind, once you burn it to the disk, you the licenses on it and everything. There's no one storing your game, no nothing. That disc breaks. You gotta go buy the game by itself back over again. You go back to the Old Testament age. You buy a physical game, it breaks, it's done. It's not like this day and age. You buy a virtual game and something happens, was stored in a cloud. You can retrieve the game. There's no you don't take the risk of it breaking or whatever. So you can always do that. Just put a fucking burner in the system. That's it. Hey, I bought God of War Apocalypse. Oh, word, yeah. And here's my Sony disc and whatever. What are you doing? I don't want to keep it virtual. I want it physical, so because I want to keep it in a collector's case and whatever. You just burnt the whole game onto it? Yeah. We've done that before. Remember, we've been burning games on a Sega Saturn CD and all this. We've been doing that before. All I'm saying is that in my opinion, I don't think everybody's crying and complaining, but I don't even think people scratch the surface on the solutions. It's not like there isn't a solution out there. There are solutions. Everybody just needs to calm the fuck down. I'm like, so like that's why I said I'm not completely absent from what's going on in gaming. I'm just detached. I stopped giving a fuck.
I understand because I understand because now that I've been on Twitter a lot more often,
oh,
doing my other channel and whatnot, there's a lot of dumb fucks I come across there.
a lot.
It's absolutely absurd.
It,
I don't even know how these people even have the audience size they have. I'm bewildered.
dumb fucks draw dumb fucks. You just said it. There's a lot of dumb fucks out there. That's why they have a large number of dumb fucks. That's the point. All right. One, the age we're in, people don't have critical thinking anymore. People
Not
don't
at all.
people don't think using logic.
No, very few. Very few.
That's why I say people. It's general. When I speak general, in
Yeah.
this context, it is general. Generally speaking, 95% of people are stupid. They don't think with logic. They think on how they feel. It's purely on how they feel. You can
It's
come.
emotions.
Yeah, it's
Exactly
just
what you
emotions.
said. And also to that point, you know what I noticed, just to
Mm.
support that point, I notice a lot of my peers on YouTube, a lot of the guys that have the larger channels, like in the thousands and tens and whatever, a lot of it, when I see them talk about this whole digital situation, it's like they're using the fear and this outrage to basically drive, I guess, the clicks and views
That's exactly
without
it.
really explaining to people
No, they don't give a
this
shit about that.
all that is. They don't really care.
No.
Exactly. And
It's
it's like, yeah.
follow the script and the narrative of what content of quote unquote content creation. The dregs out there, they don't even know what they're agreeing to. They just have to make sure to agree with the popular person because they don't want to be what you're gonna go against blah blah blah's name or whatever. Yeah, you're an idiot. Oh, I'm not an idiot. I listen to him. Sheep tribalism. Yeah, you're right. That like the girls drop their music, right? Give you a prime example. They dropped the music. Listen to this. They performed at a beauty expo. They were commissioned to perform at this beauty expo on stage with a DJ. Now, remember Milli Vanilli? Of course, you're my age.
Yeah.
Okay,
I love singing, yeah.
yeah, okay. So you've been around with me when we were walking around with Jesus, right? All right, good.
Yes,
So
sir.
all right. Back in the days, Milli Vanilli used to sing. They lip sing. They don't actually do the singing. Well,
Yeah.
that's been a long time ago. In this day and age, right? It is commonplace to play your song in the background while you sync with your song, not lip sing, but sync up with your song. So there's a not, I don't want to call it a reverberation. That's the wrong word. A harmony coming in when you're singing. This is live now. Keep this in mind. So, but when you listen to the actual song on the radio, that's like when Jay-Z was at Yankee Stadium. When Jay-Z's rapping at Yankee Stadium, it sounds nothing like the actual song that came out 30 fucking years ago on the radio. Of course it doesn't.
And it would not. If you're smart, you would realize that.
Because he's in a mic, he has these big woofer speakers that's shouting out into an audience, and then if you're in a dome area, there's going to be a reverberation because the sound's going to bounce off the wall, and it will not sound crisp and clean like the radio. This is common sense. You don't need to be a genius in audio engineering. You just know this. This is just normal.
Mhm.
So some critics came on the Valkyries Instagram and was like, oh my God, you girls sound like a hot mess. You're all off key. It sounds like a bunch of people just jambling together. It is a bunch of people singing. What were you expecting? And it's a live performance. Number two, they're dancing while singing. Meaning,
That's very difficult to do.
oh, no, see, now, you see how you knew that off the rep? Of course you're gonna, they're not gonna be able to get the, what's the word for this thing here? The harmony, because they're moving. So they have to breathe more and whatever. Number two, watch this. These girls have.
This is why, just to support that, insert this right quick, this is why, even though, some people may hate on her, but Beyonce is pretty damn talented because the fact that she can sing and do those moves at the same time.
This bitch split. This bitch did a fucking kung fu split while singing. What the fuck? So, okay. So the girls are doing their song and dance and everything. They're singing and dancing, and I played the song not too long ago. You would have to, I don't know if you saw it or whatever the case may be, but I'm sure you must have passed it on your social media or whatever. And they're like, the girls sound horrible. So I said, what are you, okay, fine. They sound horrible. Based on what? Okay, now, when I tell you you're going to start laughing, They said, get a new manager. The manager is dancing dancing and singing on stage. They said, get a new one of her. They said, clear out the team altogether. The team is what saved all their donation monies to go into the studio to build the track, learn the song, and put it together and pay an audio engineer to build the actual song. So get rid of them too. Find a new manager and make better songs. So I said to them, well, if you get rid of the current team, who's going to go look for the new manager? The current team is gone. And then let's say somehow a new manager appears. Get who? Well, you need to get a new manager so you guys can become better. How can they become better when you got rid of them? You see, they just talked because that's just the shit to say. They didn't even think. They said, get rid. Okay. The Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, Steve Kerr, Tony Kukoc, Ron Harper, right? Get rid of the starting 5 Bulls. Get a new coach to make the starting 5 you just got rid of better. How? You just got rid of the starting 5. Fucking idiots. And these are the...
In fact, this is actually what happened, if you remember. You want to bring up the Bulls situation that, what's the guy's name? The big guy, the Jewish guy that passed away.
Oh, God, Jerry Krause.
Yeah, him. He didn't want to bring back Phil Jackson or something like that.
Killed the dynasty.
Yeah, there you go.
Like a dumbass. And then when the Bulls had the 20th or the 30th year anniversary last year, when they came in and his wife came in, and there was like, because Jerry Krause passed away, the entire audience of the Bulls booed her. And everyone's like, oh, that's so crass. What the fuck do you mean? This bitch's husband killed the dynasty for no reason, just because he felt like it.
And I remember Jordan at that time. I remember he said, I think it was during the Last Dance, and he said something to the effect of, we earned the ability to try to go for that 4th championship, that 4th in a row.
Yes.
And basically, in so many words, he said we were never given that chance.
Because the nigga felt away. Okay, that's how you feel? And that's what your feelings created that action? Okay, that action created feelings by the fans to create a reaction of saying, fuck Jerry Reinsdorf, fuck Jerry Krause. That's what happens. Your actions led to that. Don't blame the audience. Their actions led to the audience to do that. They don't give a fuck about him. In fact, they were like, they hope he burns in hell. That's kind of fucked up and kind of hard, but like, you killed their dynasty. Why? And when you ask the question why they did it, this nigga said in the Last Dance to Phil Jackson, it doesn't matter if you win the 6th championship, we're getting rid of you.
Yes.
What
I knew about that as well. Yeah.
This is
That's that's like, yeah, if you show up to work, you could do the best job ever, but you're still getting fired at the end of the day.
Like what? And it's like, why? Because we want to start rebuilding and we don't want you here anymore. So this is a personal thing. Okay, well then fuck you too. So in that scenario, that's the situation that
with the Valkyrie situation.
Yeah, because it's like it's just well, don't get me wrong, because I'm painting the wrong picture here. The majority of the people who listen to the song, they like it. It's like 70-30, 30% bad, and some of these bads I don't even think they're even real. It looks like it sells.
Let me ask you this, because I'm a bit ignorant to this right now. So
Okay.
It's a group of the Valkyries that did like a music song, a music track.
They actually made a song. So what happened was this, right? They were interested. One of the girls actually is a amateur singer and a choreographer. I'm saying the word wrong. Choreographer, right? And she made a song a long time ago called, I call it No Side Chicks, but the name of the song is called Uncompromised. And last year they got a big sponsor from a candy company called LOL Snack Stop, and they really helped them. They sponsored them about $10,000 US, right? So that's 1.5 million Jamaican, and they were able to use that to make some significant gains in the modern pop industry development, helping to develop Anime Confest. They traveled out to Trinidad to do the Inter-Caribbean Anime Convention tourism project that they're doing to try to link the Caribbean anime conventions together in modern pop entertainment using cosplay, modeling, anime, video games, all that stuff to create content creation, but organically from the actual content creators, not these industry plant fuck shit that you normally see and whatever. So they and all funded by LOL Snack Stop last year. So it positioned the Valkyries in this weapon. Or put the Valkyries. Actually, give me 5, and then because you're trapped, right? Neko's like, all right, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm not too. Give me 5 minutes because someone has to get ready to go. Huh? What? You can if you want. But I'm saying, give me 5 minutes to come off of this. I'm just gonna finish this up with Red. But you can move if you want. Yeah, I'm not trapped anywhere.
What's going on?
I don't know what's going on. Fix yourself. So LOL Snack Stop funded them and the whole 9 yards, so they're good and whatnot. And they decided to say, yo, let's make us. What the hell? Oh, don't play with me. Yeah, LOL Snack Stop was like, they're going to do that to pay homage to the organization. So they decide to make a song, and they just call it their pre-single because it's not about the Valkyries. It's about Candy. So it's like, think of someone making a song. Think of a product back in the days that they made a song for that was on TV. I remember.
They did stuff with like cereal, candy bars.
Yeah, exactly. So you know them type of songs that
they call them jingles.
Yes, thank you. That's what it is. So they made a jingle, right, by mixing dance hall and hip hop to create a jingle about a Candy song, and then so there's a dance to it. So you this day and age, everybody's doing these dance challenges on TikToks and anything, and because it's Candy. You have to take into consideration children will be enamored to this, so they put no cursing in it, and there's no twerking and dancing on your head top and whining out and skinning out and dig out your throat and dig out your organs and go fuck your mother and this and gun and exactly. They cut off.
What the fuck?
But
I need to laugh.
So they cut all that shit out. And they kept it simple. It's a nice little jingle. Kids can get it. Adults can vibe to it because twist.
And that's cool because you increase your total addressable market that way. So you have more people that's invested. You have more earning potential and more potential sponsors as well.
See, you know what the problem with the world is, Red? There's not enough people like you. You're the fucking minority. So the world is pretty much fucked because it has a billion other people unlike you. So we live in a world full of dumb fucks, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's just the way it is. So they make the song, and they literally tell everyone it's a pre-single. We made the song to pay homage to our sponsor, and they said a song about Candy sucks.
So okay, so the person that said that, what is their position?
They just said it sucks. They said
what is that?
Just random people. They're just coming on, just saying, "Oh, the song sucks. Pack it up. Try again. Fire the whole."
So I just want to be clear. So this isn't anybody that represents a brand or a company.
Random TikTok, Instagram people.
No,
we do. We don't. This is not companies. So ever since they did that, companies have reached out to the Valkyries. They're interested in talking about potential sponsorships because they like it. Now the Valkyries position themselves properly. They didn't name the candy store in the song. The reason why is because if LOL Snack Stop doesn't re-sign them, it keeps them in a position where the song can be transferred to over any candy store that may be interested in working with them.
That's what you do when you don't want to pigeonhole yourself.
But you know what they said though? They said fire the manager. She doesn't know what she's doing.
And who said that? Another random?
Another fucking random.
Okay. So they're no council society.
Yeah. One girl said, this is the funny part. I actually was screaming. One girl said, oh my God, their wigs are mad tired. When you go on a page, the bitch is wearing a mop on her. This bitch is wearing a mop on her head and then has a nerve. And then someone came to our defense and said, bitch, I know you ain't talking. What's that mop on your head? And she said, bitch, what are you talking about? This is a name brand, blah, blah. It's not even a wig. So then the girl said, I knew it wasn't a wig. I told you it was a mop. And the person said, fuck off, go to hell. And then, they get into the. So for us, it's funny. We don't even address the negative people. We just read it because it's entertaining. Literally, we bait them, some of them, when they go, oh my God, why are you guys doing this? Please turn it off. And and we'll just comment to them, thank you for listening if you're interested, and we leave them a Spotify link. You know why?
Yeah.
Because they're gonna comment again like a dumbass, and we just
Thank
farm.
you for the engagement.
Thank you for the engagement, you fucking dumb fuck. So Neko put up a fan cam, 50 seconds of the song. This shit has 200,000 views on Instagram, and then 150 plus thousand on TikTok, and it's majority positive. But the 30% that keeps coming on to keep repeating, you guys are tired. And we're like, the numbers keep going up every time you do that, right? Then the fans.
Some people actually call that hate watching or hate viewing. Some people do that with like different video, like maybe movie trailers, video game trailers.
Yeah.
They'll literally keep watching just to hate, but they think that they're doing something, but they're doing something all right. They're actually spiking the algorithm to actually get it shown more.
Yes.
So they actually have the opposite effect. But dumb fucks don't realize it.
All right. All right, well, Red, tomorrow I'm gonna be on around 2 something. Neko has to get home. It is 2 o'clock. She's supposed to have been home from a long time ago.
Well,
But
actually, can any of them hear me? Or
Yeah.
just in your own?
no, they can hear
in
you.
your own-
Everybody can hear you. You're on a speaker, and then the stream can hear you because I have you on desktop. So everybody can hear you.
So to the Valkyries, I definitely salute you guys' efforts. I mean, I definitely see some things here and there, but of course, between me doing my own thing, it's kind of hard to. There's only but so much time, but I
Yeah.
see a lot of y'all growth and y'all hustle and effort, and it's really crazy to see. So definitely keep doing y'all thing, and much respect and salute to you guys' efforts. And don't pay attention to the bullshit. A lot of people, they're gonna fucking hate because they got nothing else better to do. They're no counts to society. They probably never even done anything in their life anyway. So just keep forging ahead, and that's what I gotta say about that.
Thank you. Yeah.
They said thanks. I don't know if you heard them.
No, I heard that. I heard that.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, I want to say something before I go. You know who hates them the most? Men.
Who's
It's dudes.
Thank you for.
Nah.
It's
Wait, are you serious?
it's dudes. And then the same dudes slide in the DMs. That's the crazy part.
Well, I'm not surprised at that. I'm not surprised at that, but it's like, but it's just crazy. Like, so they hating publicly,
Mhm.
they trying to slide in privately.
Yes. But yo, tomorrow at 3 o'clock, max out EMP. Red, I hope you're available. I want to continue this conversation. We need to catch up on a lot of fuckery going on in the world from modern pop
And
and
now that I finally figured out this Discord thing, so yeah, it should be easier next time.
yes, definitely. And there's a lot of shit I want to talk to you about, especially the foolishness going on in the world. With soon to be perished a certain prime minister of a hated country. That nigga ran out of places to run. But yeah, thanks for coming on, Red. I really appreciate it, and thank you guys for joining us on this new edition of Empire Arcadia, powered up by MaxOut.pro. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.
Happy birthday again, brother.
Thank you so much, Red. I appreciate it. One more year and I'm 50. That's crazy.
Yes, sir. I'll be 46 in September, so I'm right behind you.
Damn. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
Oh man. Bye. We'll talk later, all right?
All right, take care.
Take care.
Take care, chat.
All right, guys. So we're going to close up on that note. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. We'll be back on the channel. We got a lot to catch up on. The sillies, the funnies, the jokes, and all that other stuff. Thank you guys for stopping in on the channel for my birthday stream. I appreciate the support, the birthday wishes from everyone. And definitely want to give a big shout outs to the people who donated for the for my birthday. So big shout outs to, wait 1 second, let me go over here. I gotta double check this one more time. Yeah, big shout outs to Jesse, Reg, and Treyan for the donations for my birthday, and Jarion earlier in the week, or literally for my actual birthday. I really appreciate all that. Your donations, if you guys are wondering where the hell it's gonna go, the donations go right to the Valkyries. That's exactly where everybody's money goes to, straight to the Valkyries, because the Valkyries are doing something that you guys have no idea. The Valkyries are literally keeping the Empire alive. That is no fucking cap. They're keeping the Empire alive. And now that we got this big power up from maxout.pro, you guys, the Empire is coming back. We're going to start off with Battlefield Arcadia, and we're going to build a small pocket universe here. And it's on and popping again at the third age of the Dynasty. We'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.